All right, everybody, this is Sheets, and yeah, it's been a while since I've posted some horse racing values. Again, I can't promise if and when I'm going to do them, but if I do have a chance, I'll be all too willing to throw them in here for you guys. And again, for those of you that are watching this for the first time, I've been doing these pick six carryovers for as long as you guys have probably been alive, and sometimes I'll play them, sometimes I won't, but every time I analyze them, I at least can identify what the good values are, and I'll pass that information along to you guys. For now, no one's putting in enough volume that it's going to affect my price should I decide to bet them anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. And for those of you that are true DFS members, I figured I'd do this as a favor for you guys. I've been, I don't want to toot my own horn or whatever, but of all the stuff that I do, this is probably where I would provide the most EV added value for you guys if I chose to do this on a regular basis, but there's just not enough, interest in horse racing for me to even do this. In any case, I did look at Parx today, and there are a couple of decent values on here that I want to highlight for you. We're going to start with actually race number 6, and that would be the 5-horse St. Patty's Daddy. And again, this is totally odds dependent. 6-1 is kind of a joke. I think it should be probably 9-5. But if you do get anything over 9-2, let's be greedy, then I think it's clearly a strong value there. Next one is in race 7. Real speculative stuff here, but I think the 5 and the 7, Causation and No Need to Worry, are extremely valuable at 12-1 and 15-1. I don't think they're any worse than anybody else in this field. So 12-1 and 15-1 on the 5 and the 7 are good values there. In the 8th race, the 8-horse Hard West, to me, is the most likely winner. I don't know why he's 8-1 morning line. I can only imagine that it's going to go off the favorite. Not to mention 114 pounds. It's I don't want to say it's a lock, but it should be the favorite, but it's apparently 8-1 morning line. If you get 4-1 even, I think you should try it. That would be the 8. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's not the 9, but with the weight, it's the 8, T.O. Will. So it's the 8 at 8-1. So it's not quite as strong because of the weight, but whatever. It's still really strong at 8-1. 9th race, the is nothing. And the 10th race, well, you want to play the 10th race, fine. The 13 is probably a lock at 4-1. And if you want to play some exactas underneath, if you really feel like it, 3 is okay, but the 4 Tempting the Tiger is an extremely live, just million-to-1 shot. And then maybe for 3rd, maybe Grand Fire, the 9. But the 13, El Samaro, is almost, I don't want to say surely winning, but he should be the favorite. So just to reiterate, race 6, the 5-horse, race 7, the 5 and the 7, race 8, the 8 are the values on today's card at Parx. And that will do it. Good luck.